Zone 18 shit, nigga. F1NT. 4 AM, what's happening? Yeah. You know. About to get toward though. Keep on holding on. Times is hard, but through the struggle, gotta move along. What don't kill you make you stronger. It's so beautiful, beautiful. Tell you it's so beautiful, beautiful. Keep on holding on. Times is hard, but through the struggle, gotta move along. What don't kill you make you stronger. It's so beautiful, beautiful. Tell you it's so beautiful, beautiful. Early mornings, wake and bake, brush my teeth, wash my face, take a breath, praise the Lord, thank Him for this very day. I've been through a lot, I cannot put this in a better way. A testimony, man, I had that before I took a leap of faith. Leaning on my own understanding, feel me in every way to God and life. I started to follow and see better days, for sure, kept giving me knowledge, I see more and more. Even through my trials and tribulations, pain it brought me joy. I'm my daughter's keeper and I'm still my mama's baby boy. Life hit me so quickly, it's so many things that I endure. Blessings in disguise, to see the sun is shining through the storm. Peculiar spirit, told you my beliefs are different from the norm. Keep on holding on, times is hard but through the struggle, gotta move along. What don't kill you make you stronger. It's so beautiful, beautiful. Tell you it's so beautiful, beautiful. Keep on holding on. Times is hard but through the struggle, gotta move along. What don't kill you make you stronger. It's so beautiful, beautiful. Tell you it's so beautiful, beautiful.
What the fuck these niggas on, huh? Not a damn thing, nigga, I'm an alien, a monster, damn beast. I can do this shit all day, I'm a damn machine. It's a war outside, it's beyond beef. How the fuck these niggas worship pan is beyond me. All these niggas talk like they high, they beyond geek. All these niggas talk like they high, they beyond tweak. But we got the goats over here, we farm mean. Other hood handing out 30s, the pharmacy. You can get your shit pushed back. LeBron with me, walked in this bitch like something's off to me. Walked in this bitch like nigga don't talk to me. Jack said move like HB, keep a dog with me. Think he misunderstood, I told him that I wanted peace. I can't even be mad, that's the dog in him. A guy got me, nigga, nobody harming me. Set a precedence with these bars like pardon me. I'm dumb nice, I just start my rounds like pardon me. Zoom me, niggas gotta watch how they talk to me. You not a hood, then you not a star to me. We the only ones with a pill that's a bar to me. This rap shit easy, this life shit hard to me. Got it out the mud like that nigga with donkey. I said fuck the devil, Mary the God in me. I'll flip the script before you niggas can dog me. Nigga, what the fuck? You can't find me nowhere on one-on-one. Think that nigga Gullah need a hug, somebody comfort him. Jay Wonder need a haircut. I'm putting money up abysmal, food in a bitch, but he a bummy fuck. Nigga came to Stigmata dressed up like he fucking hunting. Vito would've killed Lou, but he fucking ducked. We got Alex Pouch packing for now like the fuck is runs. If we rush hours, guarantee we gon' fuck you up. You can ask Daenerys about the they just smoked that nigga look like Chris Tucker burning money up. Fun fact, glitch not even homes, but that's just a hunch. Nigga look too much like Drake, that shit fucked me up. Danny said I look like E-Hawk, that shit fucked me up. Crazy part about it, I had read it when I hit my blunt.
No. You ever wonder, like, why everything we know is like just somebody's best guess for real? Like, don't nobody know the truth. Like, we could just be wrong and we're just the villains. Like, we could be the virus on the earth hurting the existence. You know what I mean? Like, but I guess somebody had to name everything we see though. Wait, do y'all really gotta charge niggas just to eat though? I don't know why I wanna watch Finding Nemo right now. Why would y'all even call this type of fish a clown? Just for finding his son and holding his baby mama down. Do you ever realize how Vito kinda looks like Oscar Proud? I guess I'm rambling. Using my tools to peruse about the moon. Look in the sky, wondering why don't nothing move. Yeah, who the fuck invented the shoe? Shit. Pick up, nigga. Man, jackpot ain't answer.
Biggest 21 days until I make it to the center stage. Set it ablaze all because I'm in a fitted rage. Damn. fuck.
My life a movie, it really is truly. First grade, this girl gave me the cooties. She barely knew me. Watching Looney Tunes with the Thule. That's so bad, a rapper shove me. Why do we do that shit, man? Do this for hip hop. Okay, let me stop lying, y'all. Hey, maybe I can call me. This is my life. Songs like this make me wish I could get high, right? I mean, it really ain't my style, but I should try, right? Got a bad bitch on my dick, and it is my wife. So chill out, you dig? Before I pull a stick and I peel out, you dig? Watch your mouth, you dig? It goes south, you dig? And I gotta grab a shovel and I dig south, you dig? How you gonna live life living without your kids? I'm finna take off. Whoa, wait. I'm finna go off, letting this pole off, and I got a carrot on the nose like I'm friends with Olaf. Could give a fuck if you in the game when you piss the coach off. Let me try to call this nigga, man. They just don't wanna talk to a nigga today. Already got two tones like Michelet. What can I say? Opportunity is only one call away. What if I was calling by the plate? I'm not, but anyway, got spots like any face, take shots, that's any chase. Got ops in any place, not drop in any case. My spot is any race, that's not too many say. I rock in it. Oh, I think the beat is over. Oh shit. Well, fuck it.
Next up.
Respect my G, you heard? What's up? The fuck is up, nigga? We are, I am, this is the motherfucking Otherhood. And this is just one of them live when motherfuckers come up and motherfucking talk their shit. You know what I mean? This ain't no motherfucking show, you heard? I'm chilling, you and me? Chilling. So tell niggas to hit the fucking link. Let's chop it up. Man, fuck that story, cuz. I ain't telling that story no more, you hear me? I ain't doing that shit, cuz. You know what I mean? And I wasn't trying to clap Gullah either, cuz. That's not what that was about, you heard? Yo, why you lacking? I be watching them videos and shit like that. Cuz hit the link and then dipped out. The fuck, you heard? Cuz hit the link and then dipped out. What's up? Left a nigga hanging. Hey, man. That no answer freestyle, bro. I appreciate it, man. But y'all showed mad love to that motherfucker, bro. And that shit going crazy, man. Keep the numbers running up on that bitch. You know what I mean? Play that shit in the car, cause that's when that shit knocks. You heard? Play that shit in the car, cause that's when that shit go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that song go crazy in the whip. You know what I mean? If you ain't played it in the whip, you gotta play it in the whip. That song go crazy. Hey, man, really nothing else to the story, you know what I mean? I ain't here to talk about that shit no more, cuz. Just, you know what I mean? It is what it is. That shit ain't, you know what I mean? Not for this channel, you dig? You know, cause I don't give a fuck about shit going on. Shit was weird there. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. What's up, you know what I mean? But salute to the chat. Smoke Kings is in the motherfucking building. Y'all already know what it.
Hey,
You already know what it is.
you want to go tell me I'm in the motherfucking building? I just look down and I'm in the building.
I mean, what's up? Lightning bolts in the motherfucking chat, man. You already know what it is. I will run down the list of everybody in the chat, but we're not gonna pretend like
shout
y'all
out to
just
everybody.
cross the street. You heard? Y'all just crossed the street.
Yeah,
was
shout
on
out
that
to
block.
everybody.
Like, y'all was on 64. I was on 63rd. Y'all just corner.
Just here.
You know what I mean? It was light, cuz. Smoke, what's up with you, man?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Just came back from the dispensary. I had some motherfucking points, you know what I'm saying? So I just got a whole zip for $60.
God damn.
Yeah, man. I got some Kim OG. You know what I'm saying? It was either between this. They had some different ones in there though. They had some Kim, some Tahoe, some
The indica.
OG Kush. Yeah, I fuck with Indicas. Yeah.
Yes,
I only
sir.
I don't really fuck with sativas like that. I mean, I can. There are some fire sativas. I'm not going to front on sativa like that. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I need that heavy indica. I need something that's gonna put me down because I'm like I am like high energy type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so
Yeah.
at night, you know what I'm saying? If I don't have like I need something to put me down, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll just be up, you know what I'm saying? I won't get to sleep till like 10:30, 11, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes a little bit later than that, you know what I'm saying? If I don't have something heavy, you know what I'm saying? Or I find myself smoking like back to back type shit, and that's not good. You know what I mean?
The nigga Simpson trying to roast the nigga. You heard?
Simpson.
Trying to roast your boy. See what your fuck y'all did? See what y'all did now? I
Who
don't even know
Simpson?
who
Simpson?
this is.
Oh yeah, they went crazy on you.
Man, he put me man, AKFC, man. He put me on a bucket of chicken. Word.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's hysterical, nigga. I'm crying right now, nigga. That's hysterical. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey yo, nah, because I heard niggas going in on you about the chicken, so that shit is still fresh.
Oh man,
You
I
know what I'm
just trying to help
saying?
out the event, cuz they trying to, man. Like I
Nah, I
said,
know what it.
none of y'all
Listen.
niggas gonna eat.
I didn't know. I didn't listen. It's just like that's you know what I mean. What it is, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't, you know what I mean.
Hold on,
I
smoke. Your twin
apologize.
in the building, you heard? Your twin in the building, you heard? What's up with it?
Twin, salute.
Hey, I just need 5 flats of teriyaki, 5 flats of chicken, 5 flats of Hawaiian barbecue, all cooked well
God
with
damn,
ranch.
man. That's why you can't help niggas,
And
man.
don't forget my carrot sticks, nigga.
You ain't gonna eat them damn
Don't
carrot
forget my
sticks.
carrot sticks, nigga.
Don't
Carrot
nobody eat
sticks
the carrot sticks.
and
Hey, hey,
celery, nigga. I want my celery too, nigga.
yeah, I need my fruits and my veggies.
See, I eat my wings with a Philly and fries.
Uh, that's your next angle. They ain't gonna never let you live that down.
They can't beat me still.
Facts,
Nigga, Asia's wing stop.
They can try their
yeah,
best.
They got you.
yeah.
You gonna have to forever have a rebuttal for that.
I mean, see, the thing is, it would be a dope angle, but these niggas not talented enough to pull it off. I don't believe that. Who,
Mm,
who?
talk to him.
Jackpot. Jackpot is not comical enough.
You gonna eat your hot wings?
I mean, see, like you got it. See, you got it. Like that would hit. That would hit. But these niggas not creatives. These niggas not creatives.
Twin, I'm trying not to laugh. Twin making me laugh. Say,
Hey, you gonna eat your hot wing cup?
hey, yo, son, nah,
Yeah, y'all
that's
made me go
different.
get another drink and everything, cuz.
All
That's
Shit,
I
man.
want for
different,
Christmas
son.
is 20 flats and
Man,
Hey,
pine
yo,
pi- and a pine of ranch.
man, I'm always providing the culture with content, man. That's what I do.
Oh, salute to you and getting wing checked. Oh,
it's a
Man,
wing check.
I wasn't
nigga.
even the one that got checked for the wings, God. I was not.
That's the crazy part. You didn't get checked for the wings, but you end up buying, nigga.
I was just trying to help niggas out, cuz.
Nigga,
They'd
you
have
didn't
packed,
even get checked
man,
for the wings.
man, they'd have packed my
I
boy out.
mean, it's $12. It's $12. Like, you
And
know what I'm
then on top of
saying?
that, wasn't it the following event that you went to? You owed niggas wings.
Nah, I
Oh
ain't ordered
shit.
any wings, cuz. Nah,
You didn't owe
Oh
wings at
shit.
the at Twins event.
nah. He owed me wings.
He owed you wings, but I
Oh
thought you bought
shit.
wings.
No,
Oh
man.
shit.
I think you
But,
got a thing for wings here.
but I wasn't buying them.
Oh nigga,
We know what you
you
talking
named
about.
the live chicken run, nigga.
Nigga flew the chicken
I don't
coop.
give a fuck. I still feel like I won because the round was trash. But that's just me.
Hey yo, Asia, you named the live chicken run, nigga.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm a good sport, cuz I ain't mad at these making jokes at me. You know what I mean? I'm with it.
Oh shit! I
I'm
just think
with it.
that shit. For some reason, this shit just popped up across my phone. Other Hood Live Chicken Run, aka Asia.
Nigga,
Yeah, cuz I'm marking
we
it
done
too.
seen it all.
Yeah.
Hell nah, son.
Nah, I just want to get up here and have a laugh for y'all. Wish me luck, y'all. I'm doing my criminal law final.
Oh
Waiting
fuck.
Word.
for I'm waiting for my professor to drop the exam.
That's
Let's
fire.
go. You
Damn, what
got
am I
this,
doing with my
twin.
life?
It's 10:51 at night. 7 just went to sleep, and I gotta fucking do a final.
You got this, twin. Go ahead, boil you a pot of coffee right quick.
Hey, I've been drinking coffee all day. It just dropped. I just got the notification.
That's my
Yep,
shit.
Go ahead, do your
I've been
thug
drinking
thizzle.
coffee all day. Y'all make it a good one so I can have something to listen to. It's a good distraction. Y'all really don't know how much lives I actually do watch, but I'm usually in class, so I'm just listening to it.
Oh wow.
So I don't even get a chance to comment because I'm just listening to it as a background, especially in my algebra class because that teacher's accent is annoying as hell.
Yeah, I had to learn that because I went off on Bristol Bray. I'm like, she don't never come to the other hood, but she be there in the background. But I had to learn.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of people like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
No,
may
I was
not comment on all the lives either, but I be here.
mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
I stopped though. Like after all that shit that happened and all that shit, like not even the drama shit. Just like, like Keystone was saying on Danny's live a few days ago, it's like the shit is just it drains your soul. And unless I'm in a
Hmm.
good space, I can't hear the negativity unless it's being joked about, and it's like funny. When it's heavy, it weighs down on
Right.
me. Like I absorb that energy. But when it's, jokes and laughs and stuff, and it's like, it's not, over the top, like crazy, like watching Innovate go on rants is funny to me because he's arguing with himself.
Yeah,
He truly
funny
was
as
in there
fuck.
today in that live talking about, I'm going to fight you, I'm going to swing on you. Dude. Like nobody's even saying, he's like, leave me alone. Nobody talking to you. When nobody saying nothing.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Dude.
Like I think you could make a whole live just playing back the shit that he's writing in the comments, and it'll be a whole fucking comedy section on its own. But
Hey, I'm not gonna go viral. Anybody did that yet?
no, ain't nobody did that. I don't know why. Like if you just read his comments, just read motherfuckers' comments. Just go to a live and just read all the damn comments. The shit be random as fuck.
Yeah, people be out of pocket. That should be funny.
Yeah. All right, but I'll let y'all get back to it. I'm about to start
I
this.
All right, fine.
All
think,
right.
look,
Knock that test out. You hear me?
you
A
dig?
plus.
Yeah, make sure y'all wish Blue good luck. You heard? You know what I mean?
Sure.
That chicken run candle scent is coming out exclusive.
Chicken run candle scent is nasty, Asia. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's
No,
gross.
you be driving down the road and smell some fried chicken, man. I mean, it might hit in the right nigga
Shit.
spot. You know what I mean? It might hit.
Oh, Asia, I'm gonna mute out right quick.
All right, do your thing. Damn, Innovate threaten you too, Nando? What the hell? What you did? Nah, Nando. If any, you did something, Nando. What you say to Innovate? I ain't been reading them because the Innovation. I know. Well, nah, I don't think he would say anything about me. You know what I mean? I'm too much of a likable person. I'm too much of a likable person. I'm non-violent. I'm always friendly. You know what I mean? Like I be chilling, so ain't too much bad things to say about me out here. You heard? Ladies and gentlemen, Nando to the panel. It's all a
Hey,
scandal. His
hey,
name is
yo,
really Randall.
this fool. And Asia's real name is Henry. I
That
don't know.
didn't rhyme with Randall. You
I'm
wear
not
open
trying
toe
to. I'm not
sandals.
trying. I'm not trying to rhyme, dog.
You wear
That's
open
your
toe
lane.
sandals. You like lemon pepper
uh,
candles.
this
Man,
motherfucker.
this nigga here.
You shoot guns
No.
with silicone handles.
What is it?
Asia's still
She's
going
just
off
now
the
telling me.
handle.
Oh shit, y'all rhyming.
You
Okay.
got clip on your mantle.
This motherfucker.
Whoa.
That's
Whoa.
hey yo, Asia. I don't know what's going on in your mind right now, bro, but you gotta chill.
You lost all your
Nigga
money
said
on FanDuel.
Danny was telling Asia all these jackpot stories, and he got inspired.
Hey, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Pause. It's too much to handle.
Shit. My nigga Nando.
Yo, what's it called? No, I literally said nothing to innovate. Nothing at all. I'm not joking when I say that. I'm too sick, bro. I'm literally coming off of being sick. Like I'm all like, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm all nasally. I'm all congested right now. Like I woke up, I couldn't even speak, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's getting better. I know how to get rid of it. It's just I know for a fact work's gonna be tripping. They're gonna be like, so you were off for 6 days and you just happened to be sick the day you're supposed to come back. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes that's how it be.
It seems like everybody getting sick though. It seems like everybody getting sick though. Like it's like a real issue, cuz. Like,
No,
like,
and I felt
They
it.
make that.
we had the
They make
stomach
that
bug in
turmeric
my
soup.
house. Now niggas got like my daughter had pneumonia. She just getting over
Damn.
that shit. That ain't no motherfucking joke.
No,
Hell
no,
nah.
that's serious.
Especially for a baby.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Pneumonia.
let me rule.
And that shit took. We took it to her pediatrician. Her doctor ain't do a goddamn shit. So we had to take it to the hospital and shit like that. Just for them to figure out what the hell. They did the same thing their doctor did and saw something weird. They saw pneumonia. Doctor ain't see a goddamn thing. We did x-rays and all that shit. That's why I don't fuck with doctors, bro. Anybody else got issues with doctors? I don't rock with them, bro. I don't trust them motherfuckers, bro. I don't trust them, bro. I don't go to doctors, bro. I don't like that shit. I'm gonna figure it out. Like, I literally say to myself when I'm sick, like if I'm fucked up, I'm like, there's gonna be a day where like this sick is I'm not gonna be sick no more, so I don't got that type shit. You know what I
Unless
mean?
it's
Like it can't last forever. This cold can't last forever. It scientifically can't, right? So I'm gone.
I'm gonna fuck up your angle, Asia, because you said you was gonna slap clip, but I mean, look, you can do that if you want to. That's up to you. But what's it called? The phone ringing in the background, because I was there, I was watching. It happened to be the phone that was recording the battle. Whoever phone that was recording the battle, that's who got the message, or that's who got the phone call.
that was my phone.
Exactly. There we go.
But Clip was talking. I'm talking about the beginning of the round. Clip was talking to
I mean, if
Luke Kane or something. But I'm not really. You of course, you know I'm not going to slap Clip.
I don't know that Asia. I'm gonna be strapped like Asia was for Gullah.
I don't know. Like, it'd be crazy. I wonder how he was walking. Look, man, Gullah was safe out there. Bro. It was nothing. It was just,
I know. Trust me, I understood, bro. I understood.
Right, like, I'm not in the wrong for that. I'm not.
No, you're not in the wrong, because we know each other, but we don't really know each other, and you don't really know to what extent they're taking it to, and then things get taken out of context. I get you. Yeah.
He did say some things, like, you know what I mean, that nigga would look out for.
No, yeah. Like I don't be taking none of this serious, but I'm not gonna be caught lacking, like you said earlier.
Yeah, can't do that.
Man, it ain't happening.
Gullah would have been folded up out that motherfucker. Sorry. You know what I mean? But he good, though. Everybody's good. You know what I mean? Baby, I'm watching this nigga pull a bullet out of this nigga's neck. It's stuck.
Pull it up on the screen.
It's just I don't know what this is.
1 second.
YouTube short. Hang on, it's gonna focus in. You ain't gonna be able to see it. It's like a whole fucking. I don't know what that is, but that shit is weird. I be watching shit like gruesome shit. Shit.
Man, I fuck with Nando. Look, man.
Nando's the GOAT.
What if I, this nigga Nando tried to walk from the airport to the fucking hotel? Said, nigga, you don't send me your location, nigga. Stop. Stop, nigga. Stop.
It's
Stop where
only
you at
5
right
minutes
now. Just
away,
stop.
dog. I had it.
This nigga gonna walk.
This nigga was, nigga, it was still like, nigga, it took us 5 minutes to get there, nigga.
This nigga wild as
Yeah, it's true. I was lost completely.
This nigga Nando. This
That's
nigga
crazy.
mad adventurous. This nigga said, I'm gonna be there. Fuck it.
Yeah, Nando know if he was a battle rapper, he'd be further along than Clip.
I fuck with
Yo,
Nando.
Clip is no joke. I don't think you guys know who Clip is for real, but that's not for me to say.
I know you can't fuck with me. I'll smoke his beat, bro.
Oh, you're talking about battle rap? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. If you was a battle rapper, you would be further along than Clip.
Oh yeah. No, I was getting two conversations mixed up. My bad.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm sick. You know, the brain's a little foggy right now.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah,
Ain't nobody trying to cause harm to Clip. He's too much of a likable person.
Look, man, Clip is look. I fuck with Clip. Clip is getting more comfortable and more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? His if you listen, I know a lot of people don't like to listen. Clip's word association is crazy.
Yeah, he about ready for Alex Palace. That's about the level he on.
man, that's the battle I want to watch.
If you go to, you know what I mean, this is veto battle. Like you get hit with dust still dot, back to back dust to dust still dot. You know what I'm saying? He's still like that was his word association is crazy. You know what I'm saying to me.
Yeah, and it wasn't corny like he's going back to it's D still down. You know, like yeah.
Shout out to you, Clip. Shout out to you. You heard?
Wherever he is.
Somewhere asleep. Probably got to work in the morning. Like always, he can't come live with niggas in the morning and shit. Then he gonna pop up on a random Word and Smoke This Fire live, act like he did some shit, stunting on niggas, man. Get out of here, get out of here, Clip. What's wrong with you? Get your ass out of here.
I feel like he playing airball, just like in that one movie Above the Rim.
Mm-hmm.
Just all alone, that old man on the court.
I'll tell you a story, Nando. One time I was playing basketball with these niggas, right? And for some reason, they did not like me. Right?
I can't imagine why.
Me neither. I'm actually a chill person. Like, I don't know. Cool, right? But the number one reason why they probably didn't fuck with me is because I wasn't the greatest at basketball, right? I didn't have my Timbs on, and you know what I mean? You got a ball in your Timbs, or what are you going to do, right? So, one of them threw the ball at me, right?
Hit you right in your face.
Nah, he hit me in the shoulder. Hit me in the face. I might have had to shot him, but I didn't. Right? So I threw the ball back, right? And my homie there, my homie Alex, was a basketball player, right? He didn't play basketball, but he could play basketball better than I could ever play basketball, right? So he's there having a good old time. So now he's pissed off because I'm about to start a brawl at the court when he was having like an all-star day type of shit, right? So this nigga switched sides on me. Slim switched sides on me. The niggas ride on me. I thought we was cool. Why you want me to die, homie, right? So my nigga switched sides on me, right? Now listen to music. Don't care what people say about me. But I was at the start listening to music. I'm alone against all these people, and Innovate still stand. Salute to you, Innovate. Yurt. What was I saying?
You were talking about the story. You were saying,
oh yeah, my homie Alex switched sides on me, right? My homie switched sides on me, right? Or whatever like that, right? We ended up getting into a fight, but it was nothing special, right? You know what I mean? But we had to walk home. It was an awkward little walk home and shit like that. In my head, the homie switched sides on me, cuz. We don't know these niggas like that because they on the other side of town. We don't rock with them niggas, cuz. But you, what time is it? Who in the microwave at 11 o'clock at night? You know what? I'm gonna let them live. I'm gonna let them shine. Do your thing. You hungry? Go ahead and eat, big dog. But yeah, oh yeah, he switched sides on me, right? So what I did was I started dating his sister.
Damn.
Who's in the wrong here? Mind you, sister bad. Always wanted to, but you know that was the homie. But he switched sides on me, so I switched sides on him. Who in the wrong here?
I'm not mad, bro. I can't say nothing, dog. I done did some shit too. So
All I'm saying is, recently somebody told me I'm in the wrong, and I don't understand why. I think people just always say I'm wrong. Like Cheese think I punched my homie. I didn't.
yo,
Punch.
he said he
did end up
exploded.
He didn't explode. I did end up punching him, but he didn't explode. You know, I ended up punching him, but like I said, we got into a fight at the thing, and of course I was outnumbered at the court. But fuck niggas, cuz we swinging this bitch out. Walked out that motherfucker. Now we both walking home with our ass beat. Now what? Threw a brick at somebody though.
Man, you just do everything, huh, Asia? You grind rocks and you grab bricks and you claim you're not African. It's kind of crazy.
I swear, I ain't African, cuz. But I don't think that's crazy. Like in a fight, you know what I mean? Look, Craig did it. He hit Debo with that brick.
You know what? I want to retract that statement. That sounded mad racist coming from me, right?
Hey man, Craig hit Debo with that motherfucking brick, cuz, you know what I mean? That's just a way of life. Honestly, you get into a fight, you get hit with a brick. You gotta understand, Jersey, bro. Niggas will run down you, brass knuckles, bats. You know what I mean?
No, I believe you.
The girls was the gruesome one. I can't watch two girls fighting because I seen them whip every strand of hair off this girl's head before, and they beat her ass with a belt, all types of shit. Like with the oh my goodness, like the girls, I don't like they fight crazy because they fight.
Yeah. They always do the most, man, and especially when it's a group of them too, man.
Yeah.
It gets real bad.
They get nasty, bro. I don't like that shit, bro.
Yeah. Now it's weird because I can see and maybe it's just what's it called? Just me being I don't know, maybe it's sexist or some shit, but like if two guys are fighting, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like it's whatever. Anything could happen to them, it's whatever. But sometimes you see a girl get punched in the face and it's like you get that cringe feeling.
Yeah, you can't. I guess it's just nature. Like I feel bad. Like that's a whole woman just got hit like a fucking man. Even if it's not by a man, just you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't watch it.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, I seen this girl. You know, like in the high school or middle school, they got the steel metal door where you gotta press the button.
The middle one, the middle bar. Yeah.
I seen a girl get beat through the door, and the door was locked. The door was locked. She was inside the building. The fight started inside the building. She got beat through the door. Beat through it was her fault now. It was her fault, right? Sort of, right? She was pretty light-skinned girl that thought she was the shit, and she ran into a hood bitch that wasn't playing none of that shit. She said the wrong shit and got beat the dog. I'm looking at this fight like, I don't think I could have beat Shawty. Shawty was a beast. When I beat her through the steel door that was locked. You can't go, once we in school, you can't be outside again, right? That was a culture shock for me when I moved to Georgia. Like niggas could walk around. There's a campus, like you could walk around. You can go outside the building, go to the other side. You can't do that in Jersey. You stuck in that building. You know what I mean? She got beat through the door, bro. Never came back to that school ever again. Her face was gone, my nigga.
LMB.
You know what I
Man,
mean?
I got a vivid imagination, dog. So
This one you ain't need your imagination for. Well, I
And
guess you
Nando,
do.
your African comment was kind of crazy too. I was
it
like,
really
hold up.
was. Yeah,
But then
you
I
can tell
started
me
to
if
think
I'm
about
out
it.
of
You know what I'm
line.
saying? No, you're not out of line. Because he did deny being African. You know what I'm saying? He didn't deny being African American though. You know what I'm saying? He denied being African. My bad.
Yeah.
Go ahead with your story. My bad. My bad.
Hey, I'm just a nigga. A root into a pistol packed.
Yeah, I'm just a nigga.
No kick.
You know, shoot the helmet off of a slow nigga with no filter. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah,
here's the fun.
I know this.
I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose. See, I get a rise off of people getting a little bit uncomfortable. See, if I would have kept along, nobody would have noticed anything. But because I highlighted it, you know.
Oh no, I instantly was like, hold up, what this nigga Nando say?
Oh, you instantly got it. Okay. Oh, got it.
But I
I
was putting it to
definitely
my young.
kept the
You
show
know what I'm
rolling. I rolled right past that. Kept the show rolling. I know he,
saying? I knew what you was trying to say though.
I you know what? They wouldn't let me join the rest of the team, and I did
The wrestling
taekwondo.
team.
I did taekwondo for a little bit, but I hurt somebody that I didn't want to hurt, and I said I don't like
That should have had you in MMA, nigga. The fuck
They didn't have it at the
Taekwondo
time.
gonna do?
I don't know. It was just some random
This little nigga
taekwondo
MMA
gym that
said.
opened up in the hood. I don't know.
This nigga-
They had no business putting that gym there. No way. You know what I mean?
Oh, you had a gym? Oh, Taekwondo.
Age
Yeah,
is the real Kimbo
I
Slice,
got
man.
you. This nigga.
we used to do those fights though in the backyards.
Y'all used to do bum fights in the backyard?
Bum fights, no, just backyard fights.
No, we did the bum fights too. We had the dog fights, and then we had
What?
this backyard brawl.
Wasn't that where Kimbo Slice was on the bum fights joint?
Yeah.
Was he? Oh, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I mean, bum fights.
His shit was landing in, I guess, multiple different, tapes or
That
whatever.
nigga was punching niggas' dreads off. Y'all remember? I don't know if
Yeah.
y'all remember that. That nigga punched a nigga
Yeah,
eye out of
I
socket.
wonder
This
if we
nigga was
allowed to
wild.
watch shit like that on here. But you know,
Nah, I don't think so. I don't even think they got that on YouTube nowhere, do they?
Yeah, they probably
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Kimbo's. I've seen a Kimbo Slice fight on
he's
YouTube
still
not
up
that
there.
long ago. Maybe like 2 years ago.
Can't
Where he
erase the
punched a nigga eye out of socket?
Yeah, I remember that one. Where he
Yeah,
held his
Where-
hand up and everything, and it was like, all right, we done.
Yeah.
I ain't never did no shit like that. Cause eye out the
Nigga
socket.
just kept punching the nigga. Like the nigga just like the nigga had a heart of steel. Said, "Oh no!" The nigga
say,
just
"Yo,
kept
I'm
getting
done,
up. He
I'm
was just
done."
like, "Yo,
You ain't done. You ain't done. Yeah, like God, man. Hell nah, bro. I want. But nah, we had bum fights. They was fighting dogs and shit like that. I mean, I already know about my dog, Homicide, and shit like that.
Salute to
Yeah,
Michael
yeah.
Vick, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, like I said, like in his case, I think this is a little bit different because in my adulthood or my current day, I would never do it. But I'm saying, as a product of my environment, that's just what it was. In that environment,
they treat that shit like it's the worst shit ever. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They can't. They talked about Vic like it was like a drug ring or something like that.
I mean, what's it called? Mexicans, we got rooster fights and stuff, and dog fights. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they said Peter clap you heard.
Shit. Natives do the rooster fights too. Natives do the rooster fights too.
that's probably where the Mexicans got it from, because a Mexican all really is like
I mean, but they native
colonized
too. Yeah, all
native.
y'all
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
is natives. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm technically a Native American, if you want to look
Yeah.
into it. So all a
Yeah.
Mexican is a Spanish Native American.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I remember the first time I played basketball. Oh my God. Did I get an elbow to the face and everything? Yep. Man, I was like 6 or 7, man. Everybody playing there was like 10, 12.
You're watching SpongeBob?
Yeah.
How old were you when you found out the hash slinging slasher was a drug dealer?
Hold on,
Because
what?
because he was
What you?
slanging hash. Was that the joke?
Yeah,
Hold on. Hold on. What was the question before that?
on SpongeBob, right?
Oh, never mind. That's the era after me. My bad. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was. Yeah, I was. SpongeBob wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I kind of was a little too old for SpongeBob when it came out.
You missed out, cuz.
I know.
A lot of valuable lessons in there.
I know. You know what I'm saying? Look, I be here to, you know what I mean? Y'all remember that SpongeBob? And everybody started laughing. Yeah, I remember that SpongeBob. Like, y'all niggas are cut. Like, SpongeBob is like,
They
it's
can.
like, for y'all niggas could really sit back and reminisce on SpongeBob episode. Like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
be real with you.
facts.
I
Like,
remember seeing bits and pieces of SpongeBob, but I can't sit there and reminisce over a
look, man,
SpongeBob episode. You know what I'm
the
saying?
campfire song was a big part of my childhood. I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
don't even remember that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is. I
C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E.
remember Mr. Krabs, Plankton.
You know what I mean?
You
SpongeBob
know what I'm
was a
saying?
yeah.
That's it though. You know what I'm saying? For real. SpongeBob, Squidward, his little dumbass friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I want to see this nigga get his
Who's
eye
the
knocked
little squirrel? There's a little lady squirrel in that. I
out.
remember shit like that from
Candy
SpongeBob. You know what I'm saying? I
Cheek.
can't
You
remember
heard?
like whole
Yo,
episodes of shit.
me.
Like
Sandy Cheek.
watching with my little cousins trying to turn the TV and shit. Like, man, y'all done watching this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Sandy Cheek. She ain't never let my nigga SpongeBob clap, you heard?
Yeah,
She
she
didn't let
did.
SpongeBob clap. She did. Wasn't there one episode where niggas was cussing? They was bleeping out the cuss words and shit.
Oh, you know, they had cuss words in it. You know what I mean? They was the first Family Guy, you heard? Nah, I'm joking. They wasn't
Shit.
that bad, but nah, they were.
I was about to say, I think that's the Simpsons, my nigga.
Finish that! Run
The
it,
fuck is that?
That's Asia, man.
Oh, Timbo. Fine. Hit me. That's all you got?
Punches.
And he let him
It's
take
over.
those punches where he just took them without defending himself. I mean, I was like, what the
Man,
are
I
you
ain't watching
doing?
no documentary.
And then once the fight kind of got going and, you know,
And
some
they
of
got
those
clip
punches
up
were
there.
landing, Big D kept telling him to stop or hold up. I'm like, this. You want him to stop? That's cool. We'll go the other way. Because it wasn't about beating him up. It was about just winning whatever was at stake.
Come on, finish it, Bird. Come on, finish that. Quit. Stop playing. Finish that.
Oh, shit.
What's up? Chill, dog. I'm slipping it off.
Yep.
After a certain point, I think Big D had enough, you know, when his eye was into his face. And that's where half of his name
Look at his
came
eye.
from. I guess
Look at his
Slice
eye.
was one way to describe how his eye looked.
I go on, cuz that shit crazy, you heard? See, you like, well, I guess you can't do that because that's property damage. But like, if he was able to push him through the fence or some shit like that, and then like, you know what I mean? Because eventually, like, there's like a wooden
Yo.
piece is gonna like puncture.
Early YouTube was crazy, nigga. Hey, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit was 10-minute clips, 9-minute clips, but early YouTube was crazy, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
Man, remember when memes just like they stuck around for a long time? Now they just gone in seconds. Don't nobody care about that no more.
Memes, I'm still new to memes. My brother, like,
Oh man.
nigga, like, I'm gonna be real with you, like, Nando. I'm 35, Nando, and that's not too old, but that's right on the cusp of things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, there's a gap. There's a gap. You're
you know what
5
I'm
years my
saying?
senior. Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
glad.
Oh, nah, I ain't that much
Um,
older than you. Hold up. Don't make it seem like, hold up. I was just saying, you know what I'm saying?
5 years my senior, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah.
It's not that.
When you start watching SpongeBob? When y'all start watching SpongeBob? I think I'm about 5 years older than both of y'all, right?
I'm 29.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
6 for you.
6 for him. But yeah, like, I mean, I don't even know. I was little. I just know it was that much. I had to be like 8 or 9.
I remember Hey Arnold and shit like that. Like,
Hey, Arnold slaps. You heard? Yeah, Arnold was a
You
real
go
nigga.
back like to like Doug, you know what I'm saying? I can
Roscoe's
remember
Modern
some shit
Life.
like that. Roscoe, yeah, Roscoe's Modern Life, yeah, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I
Angry,
grew up
Angry
with
Beavers.
Angry Beaver's another one.
People don't remember that one at all.
hmm Angry Beavers was my shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Angry
Pinky and the
Beavers was
Brain.
my shit. Cat Dog,
Man, remember when they
Pinky and
had
the
that
Brain.
spooky?
That's
Remember when they
that.
had
That's
that little
that regular
spooky
TV shit
episode?
right there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Recess and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's that regular TV shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Cyber
talking about
Chase,
that
you
regular
heard?
TV. Cyber Chase. Yo, well, what's the other shit with the little pet Rufus? Kim Possible.
Impossible. Yep.
hmm
Then you wanted to go to like the educational side or whatever. Like that, you had the
Oh, that's
Reading Rainbow.
PBS. PBS. Yeah, that's the
Reading
Reading
Rainbow.
Rainbow side. PBS.
Reading Rainbow. They got the
You
Arthur
had
there too.
Arthur. Yup. The
Author.
big comfy couch.
Yep. Shawty was wild. You
Motherfucker.
heard?
Yeah, she was wilding on that clock. Say,
Yeah.
if you know, you know.
It wasn't just me. Okay, cool.
She was wilding on the clock. Say, hey, yo, Nando. I don't know if you ever seen the big comfy couch.
I
They
did,
used to
bro.
have
I
it.
did.
Oh, okay. You know what I mean? So you know she was wilding on the clock. Say, she was wilding.
Yeah, man. But yeah, y'all got that.
Oh yeah, Wayne had.
Wayne had. Yep.
Wayne had. That was a quick one. You know what I'm saying? That shit was here and gone.
You need a bye.
But y'all know about the PJs though. Y'all remember the PJs? Huh?
Mm-mm.
Uh,
Static Shock, bro.
I know the PJs.
yeah, the PJs.
How long is that segment? Because your boy got 7 minutes before she got to go to sleep.
Okay. My baby got 7 minutes before she go to bed. She'll want to go. Oh, what the fuck happened?
I don't know. He abandoned us.
My bad. I don't know what happened. Go in here with my baby right quick. I can't even smoke a pee. Asia go.
I don't know, man. You about to leave me over here with this crowd of people. It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, entertain the crowd, man. Don't do what you do, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
All right, very well. Man, see, at least y'all can talk about things like I got this battle coming up. I'm gonna promote this such and such and da 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 da. I got none of that, bro. I'm over
Yeah.
here sick.
You know what I'm saying? Tell people how your vacation and then going into sick is turning out. You know what I'm saying?
I know, man. I didn't even. Nah, it was good, man. I had a good time. It was dope.
What'd you do?
It's just no, like for real, I didn't do too much. I was just hanging out with my niece and nephew. That's really all I do, honestly. I just hang with them because I don't drink anymore. I don't be partying no more. I'm trying to stay away from all of that. You know what I mean? Trying to live peaceful, trying to be more in tune with the Most High. That's the kind of wave that I'm on right now. I'm really just trying to avoid any negative BS. So I'm just trying to improve myself as a person.
I got you.
And then I heard about you getting onto your what's it called, your cleanses, and I'm like, oh dang, I didn't know Smoke was on that type of time. So, that's very motivational. Not gonna lie.
Hey, good. Yeah. No, I'm good, baby. You eat your grapes. Good. What you watching? All right.
You put my baby shark?
Nah, no baby Sky. You watch this. Yeah, man. Chilling
Yo,
with
you
the.
go.
What'd you say?
Oh, I was about to say, you go do what you gotta do, bro. I'll come up with something. While
Yeah,
AJ
hold
gets
it
back in
down.
the meantime.
Yeah, hold it down for me.
Most definitely. All right. Somebody ask me anything in the comments. I'm dying up here. Ronin Warriors. That sounds familiar. Is that kind of like a Japanese version of like the Power Rangers? Even though the Power Rangers is like an American Japanese version of a show. Yeah.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm here. I'm back, y'all.
Finally. I was
Yeah,
dying, bro.
shit, man. Oh yeah, man, hold it down for a second. We appreciate you,
Man,
though.
just throwing tomatoes at me, dog.
What do you use in your bangs, Nando? What you use in your bangs, Nando?
I don't put anything in my hair. I don't treat it. I don't touch nothing. I just shampoo and condition, whatever.
Nando said he got natural bangs, Blue. You know what I mean, you heard him.
Man, I already said it earlier. That guy, like, I have zero idea why. I literally said nothing to him at all. I let him, I laughed at, I guess, a comment Crew said, and I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of.
Or
And
maybe
yeah,
never
I was
rocked
like,
with you. You heard?
or what?
I said, or he just never rocked with you. You heard?
Man, it don't matter to me, bro. I don't really care. If I'm being completely honest, I don't really care because it's like I don't really know y'all like that. Like I rock with who I rock with, and they know and the people that know I rock with them know I rock with them. And I did rock with him because of the people that rock with him and stuff. And I'm indifferent. I'm not saying I don't rock with him or whatever, but you know, if he approaches me with negative energy, then I'm gonna be receptive to that. And if he approaches me with friendly energy, then I'm gonna be receptive to that. But I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna blindside myself, if that makes sense. I'm gonna keep one eye open.
See, back in the day, man, this all
Just
could have been solved with sock and boppers. If y'all ain't have sock and boppers when you was a kid.
yes, we did.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's how we
Sock and blockers.
sock and boppers. You know what I mean? I still remember the
That
commercial. More fun than a pillow fight. And niggas wasn't having pillow fights in the hood. Like, that's pause. You know what I mean? So it was sock and boppers. You know what I mean? Mink, 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 mink. Merry Christmas. We about it. I used to deflate mine a little bit on purpose.
yeah. But nah, you used to deflate yours. You an asshole, dog. You knew early on.
You know what I mean? Tom Brady with it, you heard?
Damn.
I'm not allowed to say that?
No, yeah, you can say that, bro. This is your channel. You can say whatever you want.
I know how people feel about that shit, you know what I mean? Don't cancel me because I said Tom Brady deflated. Never mind. That was about to be a pause statement. Anyway.
And look, bro, I still got my Hernandez jersey, so I ain't throw that away.
All right. I see you. I don't own
So
a
that's
jersey.
valuable.
It's got to be if it's still like clean, still in good condition.
Oh hell yeah, bro! I only worn that thing like 2-3 times, bro. And so it's mad. It's mad. What's it called? It's just not really worn or nothing.
You got a specific pair of Jordans you wear with them shits. Like you only wear these Jordans when you wear that jersey.
I never wear that jersey, bro. So I don't even have that. I mean, yeah. I mean, I have a whole. I'm pretty sure I've shown y'all my collection before, haven't I?
Nah.
Well, I have, and I don't feel like doing it right now. I'm sick. One of these days, I'll do it again. Yeah, I got a pretty good collection. It's not bad though.
Papa Eddie, you heard? That's what you gotta do.
Oh, I actually have some. I just don't touch them.
Oh shit.
They're non-GMO, all organic. gummies, THC gummies. I don't know how they're non-GMO or whatever. I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
I'm not even sure what any of that means. I don't know what's a GMO.
GMO stands for genetically modified organism. So when you
like broccoli, okay.
Yeah. Like when you look for food, you don't want it to be, GMO, because you don't know what kind of effects that's gonna have in your body.
Am I the only one that be watching like the Pimple Popper Jones and shit like that?
Yeah, you're on your own.
Just be fire. I ain't gonna lie.
I know girls that be like that like to watch that stuff. I just give them that side eye.
You ain't had to say that. You know people that watch it. You ain't had to say that though.
I don't know any dudes that watch it until now. So.
It didn't have to be specified by gender at all. I was just saying it could have been, people.
I'm just saying I've never met a dude who watches that.
You know what, Nando? God.
I'm just being honest, though. I feel like that's something you want to keep a secret. I don't know why. That's not something I would just say.
Hey man, look, I got hooked on it because my wife watches it on the big screen.
See? All right, keep going.
But I'm not the only nigga that's ever got hooked on the shit that his wife forced him to watch.
So, man, look at what that guy said. Definitely more of a female thing. Man,
yeah. I'm gonna stop sharing shit with y'all.
Bro, look, I'm not gonna do any of that. Wow, just right on time. I was about to say I'm not gonna do any wing slander around here. That's crucial since I just did some filming. Wing Sport episode drops soon.
Dang shit, I got 2 moves dropping, cuz I'm running it up on y'all, you heard?
Man, salute to Crucial, man. Big salute to Crucial.
Big salute to Crew, you heard? But yeah, other than that, my wife watches nothing but like ID channel shit all the fucking day. That's her shit.
And what do they have there? Murders?
Yeah, murder mystery detective. Who did it? You know what I mean? That type of shit.
Doesn't that shit kind of like feel weird? It's like, why do you keep watching these? Are you planning something? Like
women, it's the #1 woman genre of all time. Like women watch that shit. That's their shit. For some reason, it's stimulating to their maternal instincts type shit. For some reason, that's what the study says. But like all the #1 podcasts and shit like that, all the murder mystery ones and shit like that, it's all women audiences.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. That I'd be kind of weirded out whenever they'd be like, "Hey, let's watch this murder thing." What's it called? You was the big show. Was the big show.
Yeah, that shit puts me straight to sleep. It's boring because I can't do it. Shit like that puts me to sleep. Law and Order put me to sleep, bro. It's just talking.
Nah, I can't do that. I can't do Law and Order.
Yeah, all those shows, Forensic Files, they all put me to sleep, bro. It's all boring. And she likes documentaries too. I can't listen to that. It's all monotoned, and I can't do that stuff, bro.
The only one that I could actually watch was Unsolved Mysteries, just because the narrator was actually really good at narrating.
Mm-hmm. And she would listen to the murder stories and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like the written ones, like, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell? I just saw some crazy shit.
Is it that National Geographic shit that you be on?
Nah, I'll be watching like Forged in Fire, like where they be like making like swords, ancient swords and knives and shit like that. You know what I mean? I learned how to make Kratos swords, Blaze of Chaos. I learned how to make it. I'm gonna try it one day.
So you're gonna get your own like iron slab and
facts.
Do some blacksmithing. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I plan on building a forge. For real.
That's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. I thought about that too. That's very, very oddly specific.
Oh yeah. I've always wanted. It's always like certain weapons I've always wanted. Like, in Blaze of Chaos is definitely on the list. Probably #1. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, the Blaze of Chaos.
Now, are they some special type of knives or like swords or whatever?
You know, God of War.
Oh, okay. That's why. See, I don't really play video games like that. I used to, but not really. Go. I was about to say. Well, you could put that up on YouTube, bro. Let's see these swords being made.
Being made. Shit. We're gonna watch them being used.
All right, very well. Say less.
Kratos spasm with blades of chaos.
Chicken wing champion. We used to love you as a. Nah, that shit was funny. Shout out to Bill Collector. You took Dre Dennis's title as chicken wing champion.
That's one of my favorite shits.
Yeah, that was the highlight of Verbal Warzone.
We liked you better as a fat nigga. Fat Dre's where it's at, nigga.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yo, give Asia that belt, man. Chicken wing champion.
I was thinking about doing a belt for Where the Smoke There's Fire, but I just don't have a fire concept around it yet. You know what I'm saying?
I got
Asia be talking crazy like, nigga, like, I'll kill all you niggas, you know what I'm saying?
It could be something.
Like, I mean, like a KOTD chain or something like that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it could be something. What's it called? Obscure, like a sword.
This nigga said a sword.
Yo, that would be dope. Everyone, look, listen. People are getting belts and chains and rings. People ain't getting swords.
It's got to be something you can afford to lose because they'll never get it from me. I'll tell you that much.
Right.
You'll be like, nah, it's in my house. I'm not not giving it up.
Like, niggas really gonna have to beat my ass for that.
Yeah, like, no, I won that fair and square.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't want to just do like a cheesy belt, you know what I'm saying? Or a chain. Or nothing obscure. As Nando put it, like a sword. It's like it's wild.
That wasn't out of nowhere. We were talking about swords like a second ago.
Nigga said, yeah, this nigga beat everybody. Here's a katana. Like,
that's
what,
fresh. Yo.
That is fire, I'm not gonna lie to you. Who's gonna win the katana?
At the end, you like cut a watermelon or something. I don't know.
At the end, you cut a watermelon.
That'd be dope.
No.
All right, I'm gonna show you a clip of him swinging the blades of chaos like a fucking animal. If you don't ever play video games, you gotta play at least. Word of commercial though, you gonna do me like that? Like I don't like I'm a peasant?
Said the blades of chaos. That sounds crazy.
Just let everybody know I don't got YouTube Premium.
Hey yo, is that a washing machine outside?
Me? Yeah, I got it's a I got
No, not you, nigga. I'm talking about outside my shit. Not you. I'm outside smoking. I just so happen to look across the street.
Asia was freaked out. He's like, how you even see that?
Yeah, I got mad washers and dryers out here for you. I ain't gonna lie to you. They for sale too. Anybody need a washer or dryer? I just don't do shipping. So you gotta be in the A, I guess.
You gotta go pick this motherfucker up.
Yeah, nah, dead ass.
You could ship a washing machine. You gotta call like a cargo carrier or some shit.
Yeah,
like
you're gonna have to call Old Dominion, some shit like that.
Yeah. Freightliner.
Yeah, one of them motherfuckers, you heard?
You once sacrificed yourself to save Bruce, and now you seek to destroy him. What has brought about this change?
I see truths.
What the fuck just happened?
Perhaps
what are you watching?
The sword that he's trying to make.
You trying to make a sword?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make the Blaze of Chaos.
Help guide you on your
Yeah, those are Blaze of Exile, but it's the same thing. Watch when he's swinging, bitch.
Do well, Kratos.
Kratos is a fucking animal, bro.
The Blades of Exile will serve you well, Kratos.
It's the old Kratos when he was
The
young,
spirits of
tearing
the
shit up.
exiled Spartan brothers.
He ain't even swinging the Blaze yet, bro. We nigga playing games. Stop playing games, man. Nigga better get on my
Is we
nerves.
watching somebody? Oh, whoa. Is we watching somebody play the game?
Nah, this is just YouTube. A clip on YouTube. Like Kratos was a whole knucklehead out here, you heard? Like out here tearing shit up. You know what I mean?
I need to get God of War for the Vita. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it's hard. That shit hard on Vita. You talking about like the new one, Ragnarok? I ain't got that bitch yet.
No. I got the PS Vita, so I don't even know if it got, you know what I mean, if they still make
No,
new games for it.
Yeah,
No, they don't make new
saying?
games, but they definitely still got that God of War for it.
yeah. Like you find one of them
Definitely
old
still got the God
games.
of War.
I almost picked up a Nintendo 64 the other day, cuz I was, you know what I mean? Then they wanted $100-something for it. I said, you kiss my motherfucking ass with that one, cuz I'll beat your ass.
Shit, that's why you don't fuck with emulators?
Yeah, but that's just I'm lazy, so I just don't got no.
Nigga said I'm lazy.
Yeah, that's like mad work. I ain't gonna lie.
They got
Like, I be wanting
what
to
is
mod
it?
shit and shit like that, but I'm like, that's mad work, bro. I ain't doing that shit, bro.
There's an online. You remember like the game sites back in the day where you could go on and play the little games and shit like that?
Yeah,
They got a site like that, but for emulators. So they got like N64.
yeah. But you gotta be careful. I think that's how I discovered porn.
This nigga. This nigga. This nigga see a squirrel and go crazy. You can't just go to the. Can't just learn how the emulator work at all. Look at some other shit.
You know what I mean? Just accidentally landed in the wrong realm, wrong universe.
He's like, I don't know how this is part of the gaming experience, but I think it's supposed to be.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, I go sometime.
No, I fuck with my emulators though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be playing all that shit on my phone though. I hook the PlayStation controller up to my phone, rock out. You know what I mean? Especially when I'll be on the plane and shit. Wait. By the time I look up, nigga, we be done landed somewhere. 4 hours later. I'll fuck with it. Mario Kart's still my favorite.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart go crazy. Niggas slept on Mario Party too. If you had enough people, that shit was fire. No time.
That N64 motherfucker.
Nintendo 64 is my shit, bro.
Yeah,
Mario
they got some
64,
shit on that. Yeah,
Zelda,
yeah.
Ocarina of Time. Like, come on now. We
What
was
is
wild.
it? Firefox.
Yep.
Motherfucker. That shit fire. Look, man. I be on this
On the
shit playing that shit
64?
out. On
Yeah,
the
Nintendo
N64.
64.
Yeah.
Yo, that thing's worth a lot now. A
Yeah,
lot.
that's what I was just saying. Cause I tried to buy one. Nigga tried to tell me 100 something. I'm like, boy, yeah, about it, bro. Come on now. I can't justify this to my wife.
Yeah, not for a Nintendo 64. Like,
Yeah.
that
You're
shit
like, how'd
just
you
play
get that?
games.
They gave it to me.
Right.
And they gave it to you? They gave it to me.
Then she gonna go check the account. Nah, you ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta check the account.
Asia hides his account like he hides report cards.
Basically, I'll dead ass go to the bank, take the money out.
You not gonna see where I spent this shit on. Fuck that.
Oh, you
You're
heard?
just gonna see a withdrawal. That's it. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Don't worry, I had to take cash time. But just know they gave me this though. You know what I'm saying? They just gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it.
Facts, man. Hey, you know how like PlayStation Plus they give out free games every month. You know what I mean? So I fuck around, buy a game like, yeah, this one of the free games. You know what I mean? She don't even question it no more because it's just the free games that they give out every month.
Nah, I fuck with PlayStation.
And yeah, no,
Except when they be having them breaches and shit like that, and it should be down for a few days. Like, nigga.
yeah, they be out of pocket with some shit. They gotta get that shit out, man. But you know what? You can't, cause some man went to that man. Look, it's smart ass motherfuckers out there, man.
They always
Everything,
gonna be bypassing some shit.
everything that they said was unhackable got hacked. Every time, shit never fails, cuz.
It's
I
like
mean,
they be daring niggas to do that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
be doing that shit. They daring motherfuckers. Knowing them niggas in that goddamn office know what the fuck they doing, cuz.
Yeah,
Because they
next thing you
invented.
know, this nigga got unlimited money in the game. Like, nigga,
Yeah, don't
how
even
your
realize.
shit got so many zeros?
Don't even realize that somebody invented the technology you're using to keep your shit unhackable, which means it can be hacked. Reverse engineering. Come on now, what we doing here? I know my shit sometimes. AK smart, y'all.
hey, so what's your take on aliens, bro?
Aliens. Shout out
Because
to them.
we're talking about reverse engineering, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, for forever they talk about how the reason why we've advanced into, because we used to have a plane about like 50 years ago that used to go the what's it called, like it would break the sound barrier.
Right.
So the reason why they stopped it is because it was loud. So no matter where it was, it would just sound like a thunder all the time. So that's why they discontinued it. But they're wondering where they got this technology from, and a lot of it they're thinking is reverse engineering from alien technology.
I ain't gonna lie. If we had alien technology, I doubt niggas know what to do with it. But maybe so. I mean, aliens are obviously there. I mean, look, this planet is for rent, bro. We renting this motherfucker, man. I get, and I got the feeling that the lease is almost up on this bitch. You heard?
No, it is. It's almost up. But do you feel that aliens are extraterrestrial, or do you feel like they're beings that are actually from this planet, or just like a different dimension?
I think both. I think all of those things. Everything that is a possibility is a thing. There's no reason not to believe in it. I think there is a multiverse. In each of the multiverses, there's extraterrestrials and someone that we evolved from, or we the kids of somebody, or whatever. You know what I mean? With something. I mean, everything's an alien to something. We are the extraterrestrials.
I mean, you ever looked at an octopus
on this planet? You know what I mean? If we go to anywhere else, then we're the aliens to that planet.
Look, you bring up a great point. I know where you're going with the octopus shit and all of that, right? Earth is like 30%, 35% explored, my nigga. Like,
yeah.
There's no telling what's out there, nigga. They find new species and shit every day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? There's no telling what's out there. There's a part of the ocean where man can't even go. It's over with. But guess what? There's shit that lives down there.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I was trying to the other day, man. Look, as human beings, we don't know shit, bro. We don't know shit. Everything's everybody's best guess. It's all a theory at the end of the day. It's just a motherfucking theory. Man, look, at the end of the day, motherfuckers, shit, we ain't supposed to know. We know different than the animals. We are our species, they're their species. They know some shit we don't know.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
that definitely. They can see different colors that we can't even perceive.
Yeah, shit like that. You know what I mean? Different things. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Our dogs be barking at the corner for no fucking reason.
You'd be like, you dumbass dog, but you have no idea what it's barking at.
Yeah, something over there here. You better sage. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's yeah. I mean, technology in itself, it is like a great wonder, right? You know what I'm saying? Because it is like, what was it like? Maybe shit, when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? I remember seeing rotary phones. Not to say that every house had a rotary phone, you know what I'm saying? But I still remember seeing like the phase out of rotary phones going into like, I mean, the common house phone, you know what I'm saying? The white, you know what I mean? The white, you know what I mean? Oval joint that you hang, you know what I'm saying? And then go into cordless phones, and then, you know what I'm saying? You see like ele- the evolution of cell phones. Cell phones used to be a big ass pouch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I
You know
still
what I
will say with
mean?
technology, I don't think I see anything that isn't plausible. You know what I mean? Still.
uh,
I mean, bro,
so
think about it. Think
so
about it. Not
so
that long ago. Go ahead, Smoke.
yeah, I would say this. We have we have shit that's not visible to the eye, not, you know what I mean, you can't hear it with your, you know what I mean, and it's a big ass fighter airplane type shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit, you know what I mean, hovering over you or just flying somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Crazy type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe shit like that is just beyond me. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how you can, you know what I mean, have something, you know what I mean, flying over me that I can't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's shit like that. You know what I'm saying? With just, I guess they figure out how to make shit reflect in a certain way to not be seen. You know what I'm saying? And that's very dope, right? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like this, right? Everything is, you know what I mean, not put out in the forthright for a reason, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And I say I guess. Um, but when you have different places that is completely like just blocked off, like just zoned off, like where niggas just can't go, you know what I'm saying? And to see what comes out of there. You know what I'm saying? And see what comes out of those places, you know what I'm saying? And the advancedness of it all, you know what I'm saying? Like it's wild. Like I ain't gonna say it like that it's just like extraterrestrials, right? But maybe ancient tablets or something like that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta just be like, you know what I'm saying, maybe another civilization figured it out before us and we just, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
building
fact.
off of that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a ton of shit, you know what I'm saying? You got the
You guys hear
pyramids
about
over
those?
there in Egypt. Look, don't nobody know how that shit was built. Even with modern technology, we cannot replicate.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
fact.
This shit like that makes me think like, and this was built over 10,000 years ago.
And
You know
what's
what
it
I'm
called?
saying?
In the Middle
You
East,
feel
they say that they used to have a technique where they used to wet the stone, like something like marble or granite, and make it soft like butter.
Yeah, Whetstone. Um, but okay, so right, I'm picking up what you're putting now. I'm picking up what you're putting now, definitely. But
mm,
damn, I completely lost where I was about to go. But all right, so boom, right? God damn, what was I about to say?
You got it, bro.
All right, so boom, right? Okay, we was talking about them. Okay, right. Okay, boom. So I do believe a lot of technology, right? Because we're talking about the aliens or extraterrestrial, whatever we want to call, we're gonna call them aliens, right? They were here before us, and they're gonna be here after us, right? I said this place is for motherfucking rent or whatever like that, right? Like a lot of
mm,
technology was technology that was lost, and rediscovered
Mm-hmm.
type of shit. Like electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? We didn't have the motherfucker that made the light bulb wasn't the first motherfucker to make the light bulb. But, you know, back when all these different villages and settlements and things like that had their own way of doing shit. You know, like even in the like the ancient pyramids and shit like that. You know, all that shit like that. A lot of you just they discovered that a lot of the technology they probably was way far advanced than we are today. It was more advanced than us then. But technology lost because it dies with the community.
Look,
Well,
look, look, and not to cut you off, Nando, but think of it like this, right, Nando? Just think of the area he's talking about, right? That's Africa, the motherland, right? There's not a piece of technology available without resources from the motherland.
no, I get that because there's
You know what I'm saying?
stones that are cut into
But
precision that can't be replicated by anything modern that we have today.
that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe that there is maybe lost artifact that has been regained over. And that's why you have these motherfuckers that get paid millions of dollars just to go over there and dig up some shit. You know what I'm saying? To figure out, you know what I mean? To find some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that wholeheartedly, right? But also, right? When you look into the sky, you just know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I'm looking at the sky right now. You know what I'm saying? Mad activity, right? You know what I'm saying? You got planes going across, you got clouds, you know what I'm saying? You got a moon, you got planes off in the distance. It may be a satellite dish, you don't know, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on up there right now. You may think it's a star, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's up there. You know what I'm saying? I don't think none of us do. You know what I'm saying? It's wonderful, it's beautiful to look at. I'm looking at it right now. Mad stars, clear moon, you know what I'm saying? But just seeing that, it's just a dark abyss.
I ain't gonna lie, I always wanted to go. That's like, I don't know, that's like one of my things, man. I really wanted to be an astronaut.
I mean, they say there's a lot of empty space far in between all those stars and all those what's it called, constellations and everything.
Some of those stars is planets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And the biggest star, you know what I'm saying, when we turn, you know what I mean, as we turn this corner, you know what I'm saying, the biggest star lights this bitch up in the daytime.
Yeah, facts. And
you hear me? And without that motherfucker, go outside right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. And damn it.
Just eat an edible.
I'm about to. What the fuck I had it right there. Oh shit! What the hell going on with me, bro? It's, it might be getting late. That's all right. We gonna rock this bitch out though. But yeah. But okay. But you were saying a lot of empty space between those planets, right? And that could be true, or it's just space that we simply 3-dimensional human body
can't see. Yeah, can't perceive.
We don't know what's there. 3 dimensions is all we get.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Even though it's been proven that we live in 11.
Space has no dimensions. So it's all, you know what I mean? It just reminds. Hey, by the way, my intro when I battled me was legendary, by the way. They don't give Asia enough credit for the lyricism. That shit was crazy.
And I do remember vaguely about just learning about the space and the, you know what I mean, like it's like a flat plane that's I guess moving away from each other, but moving towards each other in different aspects.
Because it's forever expanding type shit. It's
Yeah, it
weird.
just keeps going. Like, yeah, the way it's explained is just like,
Yeah, because like
you know what I mean?
which honestly means, because for it to be forever expanding, that means somebody knows.
Nigga, we
Nobody
don't know.
knows that.
Yeah,
Nobody
that's
knows
what.
that.
That's just that's a
Theory,
theory.
right?
Yeah.
Like, if everything as humans is correct about what we know about, quantum physics or space time, the space time continuum, things like that. If you was to fall through a black hole, you would cease to have ever existed.
Hmm.
Because the way time, the relativity of time and shit like that works, right? Like, somehow the way time would warp. Like, if I was to go to outer space right now, after talking to you guys, and go into a black hole, this
Be
would have never
evaporated.
happened because I would have never existed anymore. Type of shit.
All right, you get evaporated. Over with.
Yeah, but not even
You
evaporated.
get the
Never
Thanos
had
snap.
existed in time. Never had existed ever in timeline type of thing, and that's weird to think about. I don't know how that. You know what I mean? Because we're all traveling through time differently, right? Y'all ever hear the story about the lady? She put a watch on her baby when it was born. Set her what they set to exact same time, and at a certain time, by a certain age, their watches were on different times. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it is proven. You know what I'm saying? Like when you fly, let's say you fly across to different continent. You know what I'm saying? You fly. When you're going there, you actually, you know what I mean, getting older, right? And because you're going there, right? But coming back was crazy. Is, you know what I'm saying? Is coming back into the different time zones. That's just rewinding. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So to speak. You know what I'm saying? It's just going backwards.
That shit is weird, man. That shit is weird.
It is proven that you actually like stop aging type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's wild. I know. Like maybe I should stop learning this shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's good stuff to learn, bro. It's good
Hey
stuff.
man, this shit I dive into when I'm on YouTube at night. This shit.
No, this is literally what's it called, like everything that Smoke was saying about the elevation and the different times and all of that. Yeah, I definitely know about that. It's mad facts. That's mad facts. But I just also like thinking about all the things that we don't know. Because if all we see is in 3D, and it's proven that supposedly we live in 11 dimensions. Imagine what else is there.
Yeah. And which is why I look at it as Christopher Columbus, man. Whatever we discover, we ain't discovered shit. We're so insignificant to what existence is, like all in this whole together. It's like we discovered something, niggas somewhere in another dimension or somewhere. Niggas already been knew about that.
Look, I'm gonna say this, and then I gotta go in here and watch a movie with my wife.
Vibes,
but yeah, vibes. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever see the movie Baby Genius?
No, I did not. But I'm gonna look it up.
Watch this movie, Baby Geniuses. My bad, with an S, plural. But it brings an aspect like, between a newborn and a certain age, kids are born with the gift of knowing all, like still having the God particle within them type shit. You know what I'm saying? And still all knowing type shit. You know what I'm saying? And throughout the, you know what I mean, like the movie or whatnot, one of the parents, he asks, you know what I mean, like, what's the key to life? Like, he keeps asking him, like, what's the key to life? What's the key to life? You know what I'm saying? And the baby, he talking to him, but it's just baby shit coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? How they talking shit as kids. And once he crossed over, you know what I'm saying? Once he hit that certain age and that certain threshold, he crossed over from the all knowing to like being I guess like uh, 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 I don't know how to call it, but he just crossed over at a certain age, right? And so his pops asked him again, thinking that he didn't cross over yet. You know what I'm saying? And he asked him again. Or he didn't ask him again. He told him, he was like, "Yo, the key to life is this right here." Kid looks at him and is like, "I knew you'd figure it out." And that's the end of the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see that. You know what I mean? Having so many. You know what I'm saying? It is. You do see like in the beginning, it's like the innocence and how honest they are and how you know what I mean how like my daughter right now, you know what I'm saying, like she's super honest, you know what I'm saying, like to the point where it can hurt somebody. You know what I mean, like you know what I mean. But I know as she grows up, she's gonna I don't want to say lose that, but it may be suppressed because of societal feelings, right? You know what I'm saying? So growing up, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say it is going to be, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like in society, like so much of that God particle is suppressed in us to where we go from all knowing to just being dwellers of society. You know what I'm saying? Um, Not to switch the topic like that, but I'm up out of it. Salute.
I smoke salute, man.
Man, if y'all still alive after she go to sleep, I'll just come back. Okay.
It's a weird way to end it, bro, but do your thing.
Yeah, so that's my shit. You know what I mean? That's what I like getting into. Nando, you heard? We getting into that shit, bro. Alien.
Nah, man. It's just like it's not far fetched, bro. Because as far as we know, they could just be fourth dimensional beings that visit us.
Yeah.
Like there could be portals that be opening, bro, and they be able to get through those from time to time.
Definitely. Just even like the natural, unnatural, wonders of the world, places where gravity works upside down and shit like that happens is on this planet alone, type of thing.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh? Just to think about.
Yeah, like places where you roll uphill and shit like that. That's on the planet. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, man. No, that's trippy.
Where rain falls and stays still midair. Like, this is shit that goes on the planet. Like, come on now.
And then have you seen what's it called? Like, because you know that they say that there are signs where you know that the end of the world is coming. Like, fish trying to swim out the water. What's it called? The water turning red. Like, they got videos of, I don't know if they're real or not, but like it looks like the water has turned blood red. And like the Euphrates River drying up, and that's where they have the 4 angels that are going to destroy the world once it's completely dried up, comes out.
Did you hear about those volcanic sharks?
Volcanic sharks?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
All right, so basically, right, you already know under the ocean there's parts where like the volcanic shit like that's locked off, from the other ocean. Sometimes plates move, it opens up, you know what I mean? And like lava and shit comes out, under the ocean and shit happens, right? When plates move and shit like that. Basically, some plates move, it opened up some volcanic shit underneath, and sharks came out.
Oh shit!
Right now, the thing about it, and this is real. This is in our oceans now. You know what I mean? But the thing about it is, see, these sharks have adapted to living in volcanic water that's hotter than anybody can ever imagine being in. of course, especially no fish can survive in. Somehow these sharks have lived there for however long. And might have been some other fish in there too, but sharks was the subject there. And those sharks were faster, stronger, different than the other sharks in that ocean.
Man, isn't that kind of trippy how sometimes it's like, oh, they're faster, stronger, yet can survive off of nothing? It's like, what's their body made of?
Yeah, well, they were just living off volcanic fumes and shit like that. I don't know how that shit works, but
that makes no sense. That's their nutrients. That's crazy.
This shit. Boom, I got it right here. Here we go. Boom, baby. I keep this muted until the commercial go the fuck off.
You like, damn, bro. I kind of want some Cheez-Its.
Sharks discovered inside underwater volcano.
So we're in the Solomon Islands to study a submarine volcano called Kavachi, and it's dangerous.
You see it? Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
we were scared. Kavachi is usually erupting,
Underwater volcano.
spewing like hot lava and ash. And when we went out, it was not erupting.
3, 2, 1. Off it goes.
So we're dropping this camera down primarily to take a closer look at the volcano. The water's hot, it's acidic, it's hostile enough. To see interesting biology is just a bonus.
Right here. Before I start getting too excited. Too beauty. Oh, yeah.
I wonder if that's
Some
his
sort of
little cave palm
stingray.
thingy there, you know?
Yeah.
That has the most.
That's so cool.
Like a what was that? Hey,
Something there.
shadow of something or something off.
The idea of there being large animals like sharks hanging out and living inside the caldera of this volcano conflicts with what we know about Kavachi, which is that it erupts. But when it's erupting, there's no way anything could live in there. And so to see large animals like this that are living and potentially, they could die at any moment, it brings up lots of questions. Do they leave? Do they have some sort of sign that it's about to erupt? Do they blow up sky high in little bits? The fact that we saw animals in the plume like that opens up all kinds of interesting questions. That's the best.
So they ain't really get into the shit like that, but basically,
Yeah, I was about to say. It didn't really confirm that they living off of it.
yeah. But I guess when the study somehow was finished, I don't know what this video is gonna say. We could try another one, but they can't. They concluded some shit like this. These motherfuckers, they actually needed the volcano like this. Even when it's not
These
erupting, it's
scientists
too hot
found
for
sharks
fucking
living inside an active underwater volcano. When scientists sent a robotic camera down into the Kavachi, a very could have prepared for what they found inside. Sharks. There was no way they could have prepared for what they found in the Solomon Islands. There was no way they could have prepared for what they found inside. Sharks. More specifically, a Pacific sleeper shark, hammerhead sharks, and silky sharks, plus some bonus marine life, living happily inside a dangerous, acidic, superheated environment. The reaction of the scientific team, according to University of Rhode Island PhD student Brett, they had time to adjust, questions abounded. Most basically, but after they had time to adjust, questions abounded. Mostly having to do with exactly how these animals were surviving and thriving inside. Divers who have gotten close to the outer edge of the volcano have had to back away because of how hot it is, or because they were getting mild skin burns from the acid water, Phillips said. These large animals are living in what you have to assume is much hotter and much more acidic water, and they're just hanging out. It makes you question what type of extreme environment these animals are adapted to, and what sort of changes have they undergone. Are there only certain animals that can withstand it? We still have more questions and answers, but for now, there's something beautiful about animals who have found a way to live.
So they ain't really answer shit either. But yeah, I don't know. Basically, when I read the articles on this shit, basically they said our sharks can't fuck with they sharks. Like volcano sharks got it. Yeah, I mean.
No, I feel that. I mean, still, there has to be something for them to just be at the immediate area.
Yeah, like hovering around the volcano ain't safe. Like that water's boiling. What are we talking about?
That's like you being next to what's it called, a parking lot, knocking over all the lights just by being there.
I've done that plenty of times too. That's pretty cool.
No, I know the story. It's just it's wild to me. It's wild because I've seen some stuff, bro. I have seen some stuff, so that's why it's crazy to me.
It is.
Damn. But yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna start laying back down, trying to get better. Be in the comment section. Salute, fam.
Salute. Appreciate you throwing that, you heard?
For every way you celebrate. Hurry in and get our best prices on thousands of items. Sale in
All right, y'all.
Sunday.
Melt into your holiday moment.
This is a video
with Lindor
SLI.
from the Lindt Master
It is my
Chocolatier.
superpower.
Hi, it's Mike Chen.
It is
Imagine this,
unexplained,
on a fine evening,
and I
you're
suffered it
returning
for my
home
entire
after
life.
a long day's work, and as you stroll down the footpath of the street a block away from your house, no one else is around, and you only have the street lamps illuminating your path towards home. Oddly, the street lamp you just walked by suddenly switches off,
It happens
only
to me
turning
every
on
day of
again
my life,
once you
all
passed
day.
it. Now, being the level-headed person that you are, you probably shrug off. And again, the street lamp you just walked by suddenly switches off, only turning on again once you passed it. Now, being the level-headed person that you are, you probably shrug off what happened as mere coincidence and think nothing more of it. However, 3 days later, you pass the same row of streetlights and the phenomenon happens again. What's even weirder this time is that 3 successive lamps are affected, each one suddenly turning off as you approach, only to turn on again as soon as you step away. Now, what just happened? Was this another random coincidence you should dismiss, or did you somehow influence the streetlights with a hidden energy or a power you didn't know you had? Light man, this phenomenon is something many people have personally experienced, or at the very least witnessed. A streetlight suddenly turning off as someone passes under it. While some may think that this is mere chance, there are also others that suggest this to be an unknown phenomenon caused by a few individuals who supposedly possess an incomprehensible ability to influence electrical devices. This may sound crazy, but over the years, more and more people have become more open with sharing their unusual experiences involving street lamps, and this phenomenon came to be known as street light interference, or SLI. So what
I
is
really deal
street
with
light
this
interference?
daily, and I
Street
wish it had a
light
cooler
interference
name.
is a term coined by paranormal scholar and author Hilary Evans to denote the claimed ability of individuals to turn street lights or outside security building lights on or off when passing near them. Experiences of this nature are quite common, with many people all over the world claiming that they involuntarily and usually spontaneously cause street lamps to go out. And typically, the effect is intermittent,
time, a whole parking
infrequent,
lot
and is
in a
without an
plaza.
immediate discernible sequence of cause and effect. Although there are many personal incidents involving SLI
Like
experiences,
the whole
the
Walmart parking lot
circumstances
just
of
went
each
black.
case are not always the same as with other instances. Some people report that they have only encountered switching off a single street light close by, while others claim to have influenced as many as a row of street lights in a single instance. There are also those who say they possess the capacity to randomly affect only specific street lights, which makes it difficult to discern a testable pattern in studying SLI. Moreover, though the majority of SLI cases happen while walking, Others say the phenomenon also occurs for them while they ride on bicycles, motorbikes, or even the bus. And the SLI phenomenon is not limited to streetlights alone. There are also reports of people who supposedly can spontaneously and intermittently affect other electronic devices, which varies from battery-operated wristwatches to railroad crossing to aircraft navigational equipment. Some people also claim to affect volume levels on TVs, radios, and music players, and cause credit cards and other magnetically encoded cards to get damaged and erased while in their possession. Then there are those who often experience problems with compasses, causing them to stop or malfunction. People who supposedly experience the SLI phenomenon are referred to as, get this, sliders, SLI-ders, sliders. Mini sliders, I'm not talking about the White Castle kind, mini sliders suffer from a lack of validation when it comes to their skeptical family members and friends unless the time comes that they witness the repeated occurrence firsthand. And without sufficient explanation for the phenomenon they experience and with no one to turn to confirm them, sliders are mostly left to their own devices and imagining and speculating regarding the nature of their supposed power to influence street lamps and other items and devices. Now, in a modern world where empirical research decides the validity of a theory or a hypothesis, any attempt in determining the main cause of the street light interference phenomenon without thorough scientific investigation is dismissed as mere speculation and intensely rejected by the academic community. And this is where the problem with studying SLI arises. As with other reported psychic or paranormal phenomena, SLI is very difficult, if not impossible, to reproduce in a laboratory setting because they seem to occur spontaneously and sporadically without the deliberate intention of the sliders. However, there are some informal tests that have been conducted involving this phenomenon, and some of the data gathered in research and studies are based heavily or solely on the personal incidents and subjective reports of the people who claim to have witnessed or experienced SLI for themselves. Even then, these tests and studies have shown that sliders are usually unable to recreate the SLI effect on demand. And prior to his death in 2011, the British paranormal scholar Hilary Evans was the foremost authority on SLI. Aside from being a pictorial archivist and authoring numerous books, Evans also helped found the Association for the Scientific Study of Anomalous Phenomena, or ASSAP, in 1981. And after receiving numerous reports from different people claiming that streetlights respond to their presence, Evans decided to uncover the truth behind the mystery. He collected hundreds of accounts of SLI through his research, which he referred to as Street Lamp Interference Data Exchange, or SLIDE. The combination of this research was the publication of his final book titled Sliders, The Enigma Street Light Interference. And here are some of the explanations. According to Evans, it is theoretically possible that every person who claims to have experienced SLI could be lying. However, since the majority of sliders really have no motivation apart from a natural and commendable desire to resolve this mystery, we can probably set aside deliberate deceit for the time being. And so, based on various research, studies, and assumptions from experts that are supportive or skeptical about the validity of the streetlight interference phenomena, possible explanations for witness claims of SLI can be grouped into three broad categories: psychological, paranormal, and mechanical. In the psychological explanation in his book about streetlight interference, Evans raised this primary question: does SLI occur at all, or are the alleged witnesses deluding themselves? According to Evans, a decisive answer to this question cannot be produced until the SLI phenomena is scientifically tested. However, Evans also noted that SLI does not have the same psychological payoff as maybe witchcraft or alien abductions, because those who seek to enhance their special gift of influencing street lights will not find much to flatter themselves with achieving such a wondrous feat. In short, while its possibility cannot be discarded, it seems highly unlikely that all SLI
Hey, when we in Cali, I'm gonna show y'all.
There are also those that
I'm gonna show
suggest that the SLI phenomenon might be attributed to people's tendency to see patterns in random noise. Because it is unusual for a light to turn itself on or off when you walk past it. It catches your attention, and when it occurs several times consecutively, people have the tendency to think that there's some kind of mechanism at work that makes it possible. And so some argue that SLI can trace its roots in the power of suggestion, which requires a mix of different factors to work. As such, SOI could be brought about by the normal behavior of bulbs getting older, the witness's observer bias, and some other important factor that is unknown to the person, which would help in making sense of the situation. Now, going on to the paranormal phenomenon explanation, street light interference as a paranormal phenomenon is considered by skeptics to be the least likely possibility. Now, by paranormal, it doesn't have to mean that a supernatural force or an occult process is involved. If SOI really does occur as Sliders claim, then this phenomenon cannot be confined in the parameters of conventional science. Until now, there is no scientific recognition that the human mind can cause physical effects at a distance, which is what Sliders allege to be the case in SOI. However, the problem with SOI being a paranormal phenomenon is that it will be difficult to conduct experiments to test SOI, since the phenomenon happens only at random and is not produced by the person willing for it to happen. There are also those who believe that what is causing street lights to turn off or on could be some kind of energy that is emitted by the human body. Sliders report that the instances they spontaneously influence street lamps usually occur while they are tired, stressed, furious, or sad. Others, on the other hand, believe that street lamps are affected by some kind of static electricity that is produced by the body. There are also speculations that SOI might have something to do with electrical impulses of the brain. At present, these electrical impulses are known only to have an effect within the body of an individual. Then it could be the unconventional remote control that turns street lights on and off for these SOI witnesses. Now, moving on to the mechanical effect. According to Evans, the fact that a mechanical device is involved logically suggests that a mechanical explanation should be looked for. This is precisely why some skeptics suggest that SOI occurs as a consequence of lights nearing the end of their life. Typical modern street lamps are of the low-pressure sodium vapor variety, which emits red.
Basically, y'all get what he's saying, but you know what I mean? That shit is real. That shit is real. I experienced that shit every day of my life till I was about maybe 17, and I said, you know what, I gotta see what this is. And I started Googling and shit like that and figured out I'm not the only one. You know what I mean? And then from there, I don't think I told anybody until I was about 24. You know what I mean? Shit is weird. I go for a walk, or I'm just driving in the car at night or minding my business, and then lights just turn off. I was pulling into work one day. As soon as I pulled into the parking lot, the whole parking lot just went dark. You know what I mean? Pulled into Walmart. As soon as I pulled into Walmart one time, whole parking lot just went dark. I was driving down the road, and it's just same road every fucking night. It just turns off in a row. Once I get far enough from the light, they turn back on. I got many witnesses. If you don't believe me, you can ask my brother me, because it happened in Atlanta when we was walking to the store. You know what I mean? Happened. And he was like, yo, like he said, I always believed you, but I just never seen no shit like that. It just is what it is. I don't know how that shit works or why that shit happens to me. But I influence street lights, you heard? Skirt, skirt. And yeah, so that was a fun fact about Asia, you heard? You know what I mean? That's my superpower. Ooh. Yeah. Be afraid, niggas. Be very fucking afraid. For your lights out. They don't never come back on. You hear me? What's up? That nigga. But with all that being said, I'm motherfucking bored. And I'm going to fucking bed. You hear me? We about this bitch. You know what I mean? We had a good little 2 hours of chill time, kicking it with the folks. You know what I mean? More music on the way, so look out for it. But in the meantime, make sure y'all keep on running this motherfucker out, though. You ever wonder like who like why everything we know is like just somebody's best guess for real? Like don't nobody know the truth. Like we could just be wrong and we're just the villains. Like we could be the virus on the earth hurting the existence. You know what I mean? Like, but I guess somebody had to name everything we see though. Wait, do y'all really gotta charge niggas just to eat though? I don't know why I wanna watch Finding Nemo right now. Like, why would y'all even call this type of fish a clown? Just for finding his son and holding his baby mama down. You ever realize how Vito kinda looks like Oscar Proud? I guess I'm rambling. Using my tools to peruse about the moon. Look in the sky, wondering why don't nothing move. Yeah, who the fuck invented the shoe? Shit. Pick up, nigga. Man, jackpot ain't answer.
Biggest 21 days until I make it to the center stage. Set it ablaze all because I'm in a fitted rage. Damn, my kids eat shit today. Fuck.
My life a movie, it really is truly. First grade, this girl gave me the cootie. She barely knew me. Watching Looney Tunes with the Thule. That's so bad, a rapper shove me. Why do we do that shit, man? Do this for hip hop. Okay, let me stop lying, y'all. Hey, maybe I can call me. This is my life. Songs like this make me wish I could get high, right? I mean, it really ain't my style, but I should try, right? Got a bad bitch on my dick, and it is my wife. So chill out, you dig? Before I pull a stick and I peel out, you dig? Watch your mouth, you dig? It goes south, you dig? And I gotta grab a shovel and I dig south, you dig? How you gonna live life living without your kid? I'm finna take off. Whoa, wait. I'm finna go off, letting this pole off, and I got a carrot on the nose like I'm friends with Olaf. Could give a fuck if you in the game when you piss the coach off. Let me try to call this nigga, man. They just don't wanna talk to a nigga today. Already got two tones like Michelet. What can I say? Opportunity is only one call away. What if I was calling by the plate? I'm not, but anyway, got spots like Henny Face. Take shots, that's any chase. Got ops in any place, not drop in any case. My spot is any race, that's not too many say. I rock in it. Oh, I think the beat is over.
Say it now. I bet you see that shit, I knock you the fuck out and lay you down. You better go. Fuck your dead homie, sucker. You's a bitch.
The fuck are you staring so hard? I'm at him if you don't change that energy. In other words, if you're feeling froggy, quantum leap. Ooh, gas fuel bump. Bad fuel pump. Don't start with
They gave me little loot, minuscule, but I'm wild strong. I thought I had the bigger loot. You not in my class, nigga. Keep it cool. Hard knocks, I pull up the 6 and 7, 8 them like middle school. And if you got 9, 10, 11, or 12, you won't be able to finish school. Damn!
You thought it was Kaioken, but I'm Goku. In a hyperbolic chamber for hours, and now that I return, you get to see my true. I'm about to do you worse than Luke Kane. This shit gonna be tragic, and baby.